Welcome back to the scene with your boy Rebel. Your boy Rebel is now officially back on the scene, and today I am dropping a different type of build update video for my boy Thor. And the reason why is because I really haven't changed anything on this build. And for those who don't know, with the Elite Sonic Gear range piece for Thor, it is a debacle. It nerfs all your damage down to negative 0.1 million%. And basically, that's not good. I haven't seen a lot of Thor takes coming along so far or being shown on the tube from a lot of content creators. And I can understand how that one piece can nerf you from want to play the game itself, let alone Thor. But for the most part, man, like I said, it's very stressful. And the build I wanted to do was the God of War build for Thor. The issue I'm still having with my Thor is my defense. I cannot get my defense up for anything. The raid gear that I'm getting for Thor is not helping my build, and they've been throwing number range pieces since the 2.3. So, and it's either Sonic or Vibranium, and if it's Vibranium, the stats are proficient, intensity, and is not resolved, not resilience. It's crap I don't need because, as you can see, my heroic rating is 28,000. I'm only at 168 power level cap, so I'm not even nowhere near where I want to be. So I know I'm going to be well over 30,000 for Thor. The issue, and then I have 3,900 melee with 3,300 range. I'm not. I would normally, how I do my build videos. I break down and I go into certain aspects of it. Very wanted to do this build a different way. This is what I was going to do for y'all. Let me show you what I was going to do. I want to have this piece equipped, which was the signature inflicted vibranium damage that builds up vibranium status meter. Vibranium Apex with a 16% increased damage while Odin Force is active. I was going to have that one. It's a legendary piece. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's just a little something different vibranium because I've been rocking this one, which is the Gauntlets of Asgard Scion, for the longest, ever since my Cosmic King Thor build. And I love the piece, don't get me wrong. I've upgraded because of the crap I was and wasn't getting. But look, check this out. I have a Gamma one that I use for my Loki build. I have another one of these Gauntlets of Asgard Scion, which is just different Odin's Flight, which is to increase the regeneration speed of Odin Force intrinsic energy by flying, which, whatever. This one has the Odin Force Breaker, 18% increased damage when Odin Force is active. Then I had this one. It increases my might, defense, and valor by 1, which would be 153, but it's cryo, and it has the Cosmic Surge buff on it. I have two of these. I have a Sonic one. That's not bad. If it was upgraded, I probably would use it. Signature attack inflict Sonic damage that builds up Sonic status meter. And it has a 16.3% increased damage from unarmed attacks. I might go back to Farm Wakanda. I'm not sure. But for the most part, like I said, I'm really disappointed in what I wanted to do compared to what I have, compared to what I've been getting. And all those who know, you get random rolls on this gear. Some people are blessed. They're pretty much, they get the gear that they want and they need. And some of this may come from me not running raids or not running with teams when they ask for an invite. And let me make it clear, if I'm not recording videos, even if I'm on the game and I'm in the mission, if I'm in a mission and I'm trying to get a gear piece and you send me an invite, I'm compared to want to go to that invite to play the mission with you, no problem. But I can't stress enough, for me, now I can't speak for everybody else. I want to complete the mission I'm in. If I'm able to send you a message in between the mission, if I'm doing a raid, don't get mad, don't get upset. If I'm doing a raid, I'm in a raid. That means that I'm in a raid and I'm, basically I'm not gonna leave the raid I'm in, but I will. If you're still on and I see your invite or you still have it up, I'm coming to join in, no problem. I just want to throw that out there. I had some other things planned, other videos planned for Thor, but right now, man, I'm a little frustrated, because it's like I can't get what I want, can't get where I need to be. Still rocking the proficient empowerment grip. It has a damage buff on it, the lethal pin buff, 26.7% chance. A pin enemy grants the damage buff that increases damage while active. I increased this one because the last piece I got, reason why it's 159, the last 159 range gear piece I got was a Sonic piece. And we all know that the Sonic is not working right now. I was highly devastated. Got this one in Wakanda. It works perfect. No problems. And I get a damage buff from it. Does it help out my stats? No. No, it doesn't. So I don't use it. I have a cosmic one. I wish it was better. It had a third hero stat on it. They're really trolled us on how they nerf the gear, man. And I do understand frustration of most content creators. Check the link down below. Check the links down below in the description to see if I have anything that will lead you in the right direction on getting a Thor build, the way you want to get your Thor build up. For me right now, my God of War build is on pause, and unfortunately, that's what I have to do is put them on pause. But until then, I'm gonna keep on grinding, keep on working. Practice doesn't make better. Practice makes perfect. So know better, do better, be better. And as always, deuces. Y'all enjoy the gameplay, man. This was supposed to been, you know, a Thor breakdown, build breakdown. So I'm kind of iffy on it. I was rocking this one right here, the chest plate storm, but for some reason, the plasma is not working as good as it was before. Like I've noticed that on Thor, the plasma potentiator is not working, and I have plasma on my Bifrost. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see, basically this build is, like I say, just a face over of my Cosmic King Thor build in some aspects. You can check out my Cosmic King Thor build in my channel. I'll leave a link in the description below as well. So I'm still rocking this one. It has a Jarvis Berry on it, and I have the Jarvis Berry on here. I have to have it because of my defense is so low, and it's horrible. This is a glass cannon build. You know, pretty much I'm doing damage, but I get tapped on the shoulder. This ain't a God of War build. It's got a tissue build. Anyway, I have the might break. Enemies who are inflicted by the debuff applied after successful parry take 25% more damage from the attack. Whatever. Still rocking the Girl of Thunder. You know, day one piece. Got this from the hold on, get me wrong. Mega Hive. Back when the Mega Hive was dropping different types of gear. So it was the Mega Hive. Girl of the Thunder. And it wasn't the Mega Hive that we know now. It was the one that had the 14 floors. It was that Mega Hive, that long training thing. Minor artifacts, triple Valor, because it's a Valor build. The aerial melee boon, and then I'm still rocking the yellow ISO 8 64, which I don't understand why that one didn't go to 64, but whatever. 11.9% increased damage from heavy combo finishers. I did have the one that had the signature attacks, which would have been this one, but it's not a triple. Now I'm looking for a triple one in this category, and I would have been just fine. Looking for a Cosmic Surge buff that won't hurt my build like this one. Would love to have that one. But yeah, pretty much that's it. These are the hero stats real quick. Might's at 233, precision's at 170, proficiency is 151. Like I say, returns and diminishes with might and valor scaling so close together. On most characters, it works. Precision and valor, might and precision. So yeah, just basically play with your character. I know for Hulk, y'all check out that video. I dropped the unbounded video, and the links in the description that video as well, man. It kind of breaks down a little bit more, but check out your boy Incredible Hero. This is the Thor build. I just had to throw that in there because with my might and my valor scaling so high, they're the highest I have on here. If I could sacrifice some of that might to put into my resolve of resilience, I would be happy with this build. But I have my ultimate heroic rate charge at 24.8%, my assault heroic at 24.8%, and my support heroic at 34%. They were lower than that when I had this piece on. When I had this piece on, they were lower. For some reason, I don't know why. And then when I had this piece on, it was lower as well. So like I said, I'm looking for an exotic piece right here. Definitely need an exotic piece right here. And then I definitely need a better chest plate. Probably gonna get rid of a just looking for a better chest plate. Something that's gonna help my build and help my resolve. Like I say, my heroic, I love my heroic where it's at. Especially at the power level I'm at, I'm happy with it. For the most part, like I say, there's nothing much change from the skills at all. You want to check out the Cosmic King Thor build, but everything is the same. I changed up my support to actually help out my teammates. So like this, for instance, the middle one, the Hell's Discretion, nearby down teammates will be revived when Warrior's Fear is active. And this one right here increases critical attack damage by 25% and a critical attack chance by 10% of anyone affected by Warrior's Fury. So I changed up my support to help out my team. So that is a little different. My Assault Heroic has not changed at all. The two middle categories, like I say, Son of Elder Gods. If you don't know the cheese with that one, you gotta look online. I cannot explain it. Will not be the one of that caliber to do that. The Overcharge, Overcharge Blast. God Blast inflicts 20% damage When triggered while overcharged, requires the Divine Chaos skill. And Divine Chaos skill will be in your primary. Make sure for you starting out, make sure you start filling up this first with your champion points. I mean with your regular skill points. Start filling this out quick as possible, so you can start building the way you want to build as quick as possible. I have the Niflheim's Torment. This is the plasma damage one. Most people use Cryo for the raid on Claw. Slows them down. It has a good little ability to create more stun damage as well. I have the Oldest Blessing of the Realm. Automatically activate Odin Force Overcharge when returning from Bifrost. For those who don't know why Thor's an overcharge, he's pretty much the god of thunder for real, for real. Like I say, this hasn't changed a bit. Combat, I have the range damage, increases all range attack damage by 15%. I have the unarmed damage, increase basically unarmed attacks by 15%. Unarmed attacks is throwing your hammer, not using your hammer, and using Odin Force at the most critical moment when you charge up your hammer, twirling it, it turns completely yellow. You throw it, you hit your target, and time the Odin Force strike at the same time. Most devastating damage I've seen. Check out your boy Doomkiller HD's Bring Me Thanos build. He actually explains that while he's playing, so I do like that as well. And Sadat the Gamer, Durag Game in the building, he actually explains that even better as well. Roy Takedown, give me them Yorbs. I have the critical throw. That's what I was talking about. Hold R2, then release precisely when the hammer flashes to guarantee the throw inflicts 20% increased critical attack damage. Requires tornado throw to be unlocked. So basically, I have crit damage increase already built into Thor. So having proficiency, too much proficiency can actually hurt you. So that's why I'm trying to keep my proficiency right where it's at. Not really stressing about it. As long as it doesn't get below 75, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Not really stressing about that. Numbers, like I say, numbers are numbers, but at the same time, you gotta look at your diminishes and returns. You have your heavy velocity, basically increase the hammer throw and recall speed by 15%. I could do the range attacks with hammer breakthrough block enemies. It does that anyway. And critical return, which is increase the chance the hammer will inflict critical attacks on return flight by 35%. This one right here, I have it quick only because I want my hammer back quick as possible. Charge flight, basically I'm charging up. Extended flight generates electrical charge. When I hit that ground, I'm dispersing any type of effect that's on my melee. Right now it's cosmic. I have the Ionic Bolts when I'm twirling my hammer or attacking enemies by having Auto Force active by pressing and holding down R2 or any device that you have, such as Xbox or PC, using Auto Force, hold it down and attack. You actually have lightning bolts coming striking your enemies around you. Increase the maximum amount of intrinsic Odin Force by 15%. I'm not changing that up because for some reason it's like my Odin Force basically doesn't go anywhere really. Increase the automatic regeneration speed of intrinsic Odin Force energy by 12. Lightning field, when overcharged, surrounding enemies will be intermittently struck by lightning. We have the increase the heroic energy regeneration of Odin Force is overcharged by 10 and increases all damage by 15% when Odin Force is overcharged. This is the damage force, and this is the charge heroic. My champion points have increased dramatically. I will be focusing more in this area because apparently I can't get what I want in health or what I want on a good roll on a stats on a gear piece. So food for thought. If you want to hit up the regular raids, apparently that gear is better once you upgrade it using the gear you get from the elite raid. Way better. Little tip I got from somebody. Shout out to my boy Vision Spartan. He's the most. I must say, this man rocks hard. He goes hard. Streams 5-6 hours on this game and raids back to back. His Iron Man build is ridiculous. I'll leave a link in the description below as well to check out my boy Vision Spartan. Man, I watch his live stream because I'm at work at night, so I have something to watch. And, we go back and forth. The man's wild though, so prepare your ears, man. It is what it is. But the man's good though. He's on point, and his Iron Man build, like I say, it's ridiculous. Iron Man build does not die, infinite damage basically, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. At the end of the day, like I say, nameplate I'm rocking is the 013 or the 013 with the Ragnarok Thor outfit and the hanging around emote. I have the Tactagon as well. You already know what that does. 13.7% increased damage on enemies inflicted by any status. Any status. It's Vibranium, Cosmic, Sonic, Plasma, whatever the case may be. And increased status damage from all attacks. Either better than the Bifrost takedown, an experiment static charge, which is actually one of my favorite ones. And then we have the don't even need the hammer, which I wish I didn't need it if my resolve and resilience was up. But anyway, this is the Thor build, the God of War build that is mediocre at best. I'll even take credit and say that because it's not what I want. I'm tired of rocking these same gear pieces, and I want what I want. So this was supposed to be in the God of War build, and it is what it is, man. Hopefully, when I get to 170 or I do another raid or whatever the case may be, I get something to help attribute to my build. Until then, y'all, I'll leave links in the description below for better Thor builds, because even me, I'll admit, there's some out there that's the bomb. So I will definitely leave links in the description below. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Be on the scene with your boy Rebel, but your boy Rebel is officially not about to be off the scene. Do better, know better, be better. And as always, deuces. Enjoy the gameplay I got for the rest of the game, man. I'm just doing a little priority mission. Supposedly I'm supposed to get an exotic, so y'all check it out, man. Y'all have a good one. As always, deuces.
We've had word that AIM has sent bounty hunters into urban areas to search for Inhumans. Some have been sent to Jersey City. I will scan the area for AIM signatures and update your HUD. Be on your guard. There are Inhumans caught in a standoff up ahead. Backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans.
Enemy sighted. A challenge. An honorable defeat.
A team of watchdogs is in the vicinity. I've sent their location to your HUD.
AIM has arrived. All your men.
Neutralize the Watchdogs unit. The Watchdogs agent is down. Another Watchdog has been neutralized. They have lost another agent. Another bounty hunter is down. The Watchdogs team has been defeated. Excellently done. I've located captive Inhumans. They're being kept in portable cells. You'll have to break them out.
We shall prevail. A challenge.
There they are. You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cells. This one is open.
Thanks, Avengers.
With the God's might.
Oh, not doing so hot. Hey, thanks.